How to create a one-page website for free using Google Sites. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we'll be taking a look at how you could get started with building your own one-page website. So let's get into it. Now, not only can you build a single-page website, but you can build a multi-page website as well. But single-page websites are really amazing when you are trying to promote a specific product or a specific collection. And using Google Sites is a free and easy way to get started. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing you have to do is just head on over to sites.google.com. If you have logged into your Google account on your browser, it will automatically lead you to this page. From here, you're just going to click on blank on the top left, and there are some templates that you can get started with, but I like getting started with the blank template because it's just easier for me to customize and, build my own one-page website. So I want to just build a simple landing page for my clothing brand that is going to launch soon. So it hasn't launched yet currently. So the first thing you will see is a basic header, and on the top left you have the logo or site name. If you have a logo, I recommend adding it. If you don't have one, you should definitely build it using something like Canva. You can just go onto Canva and search for logo templates, and it will give you a bunch of different templates that you can pick out from, and I will just create a blank logo. And you can enter the site name, but usually entering a logo gives you more of a professional field. So I'm just taking this little template over here, and this is my brand name. So I'm just going to download this, and it only takes a couple of seconds for you to build your own logo. And once you have done that, so once you've created your logo, or if you already have one, you are just going to click on add logo on the top left. Then you have your brand images. So you can click on upload over here, and you can actually add a bunch of different images all together directly instead of having to, upload them later on individually. So I just like to do that, especially if I have, a bunch of different items. Now, after I've added my logo, I'm just going to add the name as well. I just like it that way. Now, after that, I have my header. Now, if I click on header types, there are multiple different types of headers or banners that you can build. For me, because this is a clothing brand, I want a cover header that is large. And I'm going to delete this text, and I'm going to change the image. So you can click on upload or select, and I will just go on ahead, and I'm just going to take a image from here. And you can use, your own images. That is definitely what you should be doing. This is just for reference. If you don't know where to find royalty-free images, I recommend going onto a site like Vecteezy. Vecteezy is a free-to-use platform. They have a bunch of different royalty-free images that you can use. So once you have taken your images, you're going to click on upload, and we will just upload these over here. Now you can see the header has been added. Now once I've added my header, I can actually add content blocks on top of it from the right side of my screen. So you can add, buttons, dividers, or so much more with these kinds of blocks. So what I want to do is I might want to drag and drop this kind of content block right below my little header. And you can also, change the positioning of items within the header as well. Now, I think I might see what it looks like if I present it differently. Yeah, so I want it to be a large banner. And right below the large banner, I want to add a content block or just, a little section where it says coming soon. And I'm going to change the font as well. I'm going to select this and change the font color. I'm going to change the style as well. And then over here, you can see you have this little image section that you can add. So I am actually going to, you can add a YouTube video. You can link that as well. So you can click on YouTube over here, and we are just going to add that. You can add any of your own videos as well. So we are just going to expand this a little, just making sure it fits however we like it. Now you guys can see on the left side of your screen, you're going to get this section color, and you can change the style of each section as well. So if you want to change the style, you can do that, and you can change the background colors as well to whatever you prefer. I like this in basic, white appearance, and you can even add a background image if you want for each section. Now, below that, I want to add maybe a little bit of a spacer. I'm just going to insert the spacer section. So from here, I'm just going to add a column section right below over here, and I can upload images. I can select images from my drive. I can, link from my calendar, map, or YouTube, but I'm just going to focus on uploading images. I'll just take a couple of images from Vecteezy or any other royalty-free platform, depends on the use case that you have. So just taking a couple of images, now I'm going to upload them onto my site over here. And we are just uploading all of our little images like so. And you can click on the crop over here to adjust how you want them to fit. So if you want them to fit, as they are, or if they should, be able to expand the image. So you can choose to do that as well. You can expand the size of the blocks just to, make sure everything looks how you want it. So if I click on this block over here, I can choose to make it collapsible if I want, so it's easier for people to access the entire image without having to, worry about that. So I'm just going to uncrop this like so. And below that, you can enter anything, you can enter the name of the collection. So I'm just going to add a little bit of information about the collection. So after adding some bits and pieces about our little collection, we can see our site is coming along pretty well. Below that, I want to maybe add a button for buying or purchasing. So I can click on this button and I can click on the name. I don't have, maybe this is launching soon, so I don't have a button. So for that, I wouldn't add a button, obviously. But below that, you definitely want to add your social links in any case. So you can see on the insert section on the right side of your screen, you can drag and drop this into the footer, and you can click on add footer, and you will enter some basic text. And we have our little social link. So we have this, and you can see we have the link, we have the image. So you can upload or select the icon of your social media link, and then you're just going to link it ahead. So I will just do a simple link just for you guys to better understand. And I'm just using this as a reference. So whatever is your Twitter handle that you might have for your business, you're going to go on ahead and you're going to copy the link for that. So you're going to go into your Twitter profile and you can just copy this and you're going to enter that onto your site over here. And once you click on insert, it will be on the bottom of your footer. You can choose the size of the icon, the shape of the icon, if it's solid or just outlined, and what kind of outline you want as well as any text you might want to add or alignments. So once you have completed this, you guys can see if you have a physical location of your store, you definitely want to add that. And once all of this is completed, you have a gorgeous looking website that is a one-page website. So all you have to do is click on publish on the top right, and then you have the web address you want to choose, and then you're going to click on publish. And just like that, we can click on view, and you can see this is my currently published website. It looks pretty amazing considering how it only like under 10 minutes. And obviously you can customize this and add more things as well as use pre-existing, templates or themes to better access a specific niche style for your website. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I will catch you guys in the next video.